Hi, St. Paul's. It was great to see so many of you in person and online as part of our service yesterday. Thanks for being a part of that. I have a lot of things to get through this week, and so please bear with me. I'll try to go as quickly as possible. First of all, I know that a number of you have been wondering about your 2021 donation receipts. So as of this morning, you should have received an email with a link for you to be able to download that. If you didn't see the email in your inbox, can you just check your spam or your junk or your promotions folder for an email from St. Paul's? If you still don't see one there, then by all means reach out to our office or to our treasurer, and we'll do what we need to do to get you a copy of that. There are very few of you who are going to be receiving these by mail, and so just to let you know, those are going in the mail as of today. Then looking ahead to this week, on March the 2nd, it is the beginning of Lent. And so if you were part of our service yesterday, you would have heard Andrew talking about Lent, which is this 40-day season leading into Easter that Christians have historically used to reflect and really prepare for the celebration of Easter. What we want to do as a church is to use Lent as a season where we are intentionally praying together. And so each week we've got a few opportunities that we're inviting you to be a part of in praying with us. Starting this Wednesdays at noon for 30 minutes, so from 12 to 12:30, we're inviting you to join us for a virtual prayer session. You do need to sign up for this just so we can send you the link to join in. We would love to have as many of you there as possible. On Thursdays, we're inviting you to walk a block, to find a friend or maybe your small group and walk through your neighborhood praying for it. And then Mondays, we're going to be releasing scripture each week. We're asking us to just use that scripture in our own homes to be praying as a church. And so this week, even though we're not taking the Monday morning specifically for this, we are releasing the scripture Psalm 100, and that will be shaping our prayers together, and we'll be using that on our Wednesday prayer time as well. Okay, so then looking ahead to this coming weekend, March the 6th. I know a big question on a lot of our minds is what's going to happen after March the 1st, and we think there are going to be some changes in COVID guidelines, and we actually just don't know yet. There's some conflicting information coming from public health units on what specifically it means for capacity restrictions to be lifted. And so what we're doing is we're just planning as if we're still going to have to maintain physical distancing. And if we do that, we still have a capacity limit of 85 in the sanctuary, which means we still need to keep registering. So right now, if you know that you want to join us on Sunday, then by all means register. However, if it changes partway through the week and we realize we can fit a lot more people in the sanctuary because of the changing guidelines, we'll put in an announcement on our website and we'll let you know in the Friday email that you don't need to register. But for now, please plan to for Sunday, March the 6th. Also on Sunday, March the 6th, there are a few things happening that day. Kids, kindergarten through grade 6, you're invited to join us in the gym that morning. And so there's a team of volunteers. They've got a great set of activities planned for you. We do need you to register so that we know what age groups to plan for. So we'd love to see you there in the gym. By the way, parents, we would love to be able to continue and expand our programming for kids. We do need more volunteers to be able to do this. So if this is something that you would be able to help out with, even once a month, please let us know. We would love to be able to do more of these events even more frequently. Also, I'm so excited. Grades 7 and 8, so junior high, this coming Sunday, you are invited to join us in the fireside room. Mandy Inglis and Brad Weber have come forward and said that they would love to start to lead a connection with junior high students. So if that's you, please join us. You don't need to register because we've got a pretty narrow age range there. Just show up in the fireside room and they would love to meet with you then. Also, this coming Sunday is virtual communion. We would love to have you be part of that. Please sign up so that we can send you the link to join in. And that'll start at 11:15 after the service. Okay, so then Monday, March the 7th, divorce care is beginning. And so we've talked about this for a couple of weeks now. There is a registration. There is a modest cost. If you have any questions or are looking for more information, please reach out to our office. But if this is something that would be of help to you or to someone that you know, then please consider signing up. Our annual general meeting is the following evening, so that's Tuesday, March the 8th, and this is a virtual meeting, so that hopefully many of us can participate. Now, one thing you may have noticed if you've read our annual report is that we are changing our financial year end. So what that means is that this AGM, we're actually just looking ahead for January through June of 2022 and talking about some of our plans for then. Then we're going to have another AGM in the fall where we will be planning for our whole ministry year and talking about the related budget then. The reason we're making this switch to our financial year end is just to be able to better align our financial planning with our ministry planning. It's going to simplify a few things for us. So I hope to see as many of you there. You do need to sign up so that we can send you the link to participate. Okay, a couple of other things. Our library team has been working to put their collection online so that you can search it. And so they've got many of the books available for viewing online. And Phil has created a fantastic video walking you through how to use our new online database. So if you want to be able to browse our library virtually and then find books that you're interested in, you can't actually put them on hold online, but you can email Brad if you find a book that you'd like, and he can make arrangements for you to come and pick it up at the church. Also, if you are part of our 1-month challenge in January, then you're already aware that as a church we were practicing 4 really foundational habits of discipleship to Jesus. So these were scripture, prayer, community, and worship. And we said these are just kind of absolutely foundational for all of us. Since then, we're continuing to practice these. We're calling them habits for life. So we're hoping that we're continuing at least through 2022. And you can still join in. If you would like to, just sign up and you can jump right in with where we're at with our scripture reading. Join in our WhatsApp conversation. But we're also from time to time talking about other habits that Christians through the ages have found to be really helpful in deepening intimacy with Jesus. A few weeks ago, we looked at the habit of fasting. And this week, we're looking at the habit of silence and solitude. So I encourage you to check that out. And I think one final and last thing, looking ahead to the summer, we are hoping to hire up to 4 young adults to join our staff team. And so in the past, we've called this our summer team. These will be young adults. Ideally, they will have been out of high school for at least 1 year and up to the age of 30. They will participate in some discipleship intensives. They'll be receiving some mentoring, leadership development, and then they also will be responsible as a team for planning, communicating about, and implementing some day camps for kids, as well as supporting junior high activities through the summer. So if this is interesting for any of the young adults in your life, or if you are a young adult and would find this interesting, then please reach out to me with any questions that you have, and we would love to see you explore this and see if this would be a good fit for you this summer. And I think that's it. I hope you have a fantastic week, St. Paul's. Go in peace.